Okay. Boom, 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 boom. What's good? What's good? What's good? What's good? Let me know if my mic is good once we get a few people in here. You know what I mean? I'm gonna go live today, see if anybody got some bars. See if anybody got some bars. See if anybody got some bars. Hmm? Let's see what's going on here. 1 2 1 2 1 2. Let me fix my screens here before we even get to popping with this shit. Yeah. Yeah. Booyaka. Let's see who's popping up on the chat. T.Ent. What's good, family? We're doing bars here today. I want to get on Instagram for a quick second. There's a link inside of the description for anybody who wants to get in here and spit some bars. But I would advise you wait a little while first before we get into it. How's my mic sounding? Am I clear? Is mic sounding nice? Well, go on. Talk to me. And make sure all my displays are up here. Yeah, let me know how the mic is sounding. Let's see if I can get this chat to like pop up on the screen with us here today too. Okay. Massive respect. I'm gonna go on Instagram live. See what to do with the Instagram people then. I'll go into the We Love Hip Hop page. And see what they saying. But yeah. Also, we got a whole year-end review of stuff. Whole bunch of things that we covered for the whole year. So let me know what's up with that. You know what I'm saying? What haven't we covered for the year? As far as for 2021, my next question also is YouTube. What do we need to cover? Big shout out to OG Sloot in the building. Okay. I'm looking clear, looking like I'm in a hazy room. I got my lights on. But let me go on Instagram live and see what go on here. All I know. You know what I mean? Big shout out to Sakir. We're gonna be doing some live bars. So if y'all go into the description, if you go into the description, you'll be seeing a link to Skype. Okay? I'm gonna advise the people on Instagram now. There'll be a link to a Skype. And then you'll be able to jump on, spit your shit. This is it. That's what we're about today. We're about spitting, about hearing some bars. You know what I'm saying? I got my Skype open, ready, legit. You know what I'm saying? What's popping on all my people on Instagram? Got a crowd bubbling here. I'm on YouTube live right now as we speak. You know, subscribe to our YouTube channel, youtube.com/We Love Hip Hop Network. That's the way I do it. I'm accepting all bars today. If y'all want to jump onto the YouTube and spit some bars to them, that's what we doing. That's what we on. So let me know, and we'll get that shit popping today. Let's see here. Boom. Big shouts to Cash YP. Big shouts to a whole lot of people were popping up on the Instagram live. Let me see what's going on with the YouTube chat here. YouTube, comment gang strong. Big shout to NBA Facts. What's popping? What's popping? Shameless Sagger. We accepting bars today via Skype. Instagram live. Make sure to hit us up on our YouTube page right now. If you want to spit some bars. We only doing it on YouTube. First one's a freebie. Like when niggas was on the block. And we'll get into some discussion. I got my mic hooked up now. My mic sounds nice. Check. One. Y'all, doesn't matter for y'all on Instagram, but for the people on YouTube, they appreciate the nice micage. You know what I'm saying? Pause. Favorite rapper of 2020. Let's go. Comment gang strong. Favorite rapper of 2020. Not favorite song. Favorite rapper. Okay. Big shout out to A Slim. I see you. Let me see who. Sheffy. That's what Seamus Siger is saying. Sheffy. Definitely. We got our second interview in with Sheffy this year. That was definitely a pleasure. Dope interview. Make sure to check that out. Who else? Give me some names. Who held down 2020 this year? Who killed that shit? That's what I want to know. A Slim says NHS BK and JJ. OG Sloot says The Crook, aka Killer the Crook. On Instagram here, Toronto Trev says Moolah, aka Moolah First, aka the next Jay-Z. Think you could face me? Henrock Kennel says top 5. You know what I'm saying? How many of y'all know about the the live stream that's going to be going on tomorrow with top 5 and Academics on Academics' Twitch? That's going down tomorrow. That should be interesting. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to Weird Hip Hop. You know what I'm saying? That should be very interesting. There's supposed to be a chain reveal. I've been keeping up. Niggas smoking Captain Blacks in this bitch. But yeah. We're doing some bars today. Bars. Bars. If you go into the description on our YouTube on the stream right now, you'll be able to see the bars that are going the link to the Skype. Hit the link on the Skype. This session will be free. And then after that, we might be doing some super chats and stuff like that if you want to get your bars. We're going to be leaving this stream up. Okay, so I'm not playing no music on this stream. We're going to be leaving this up so people could check it out later on. You know what I'm saying?
Pressa, no jumper interview.
I didn't get to watch all of it.
Yeah, it was pretty dope.
I've been checking out some content. See if my shit even streams.
Shout out Adam22. We love hip hop alumni.
That's the
They
only one I'm
covered.
playing on the
We
stream
covered a
on
lot in
YouTube
our
is our own
interview too.
shit.
So like, I don't know. There was,
Yeah.
That's what I was gonna say. We interviewed him too.
Did y'all check out the stream with academics and all of the Toronto rappers? Not all of them, obviously, but like several Toronto rappers. Let's say that. I am Mikey says, big up, we love hip hop. T.O. truly has created a respected platform that has given Toronto the opportunities to tell their stories and cross over globally. Don't sleep. We love hip hop. T.O. put on for the city. Hella positive emojis. I respect you and I appreciate you, I am Mikey. You know what I mean? Let me pull up some of these streams here. Playlist is looking right now, family. I'll pull up part 3. Part 3 was pretty interesting. And if y'all want to get onto the stream right now,
you know what I mean? You know, it was
Skype?
up there. It's up there still, you know?
Did it beat my record?
Man,
The Roan Dog beat my record today.
then hit the link in the description. You can get up on the Skype, spit your bars, spit your game, talk your shit. Turn up the volume on what? On the thing itself? On the thing that I was just about to play? Because I'm not playing it right now. But I could try to do that for you right here. Give me a second. Are you talking about my mic? Let me know in the chat. Let me know in the chat. Chat. Comment gang strong. On my mic. Make them turn up now. Turn up. What about now? Better? Better? How we sounding now? Let me know in the chat. Better? Okay. I hear some chiming out here in the in my chat here on Skype. Who wants to get on the Skype right now? Let's get these fucking bars going, man. Let's go. And all you people on Instagram who's watching right now, go up on our YouTube. We Love Hip Hop Network on YouTube. If you're not already subscribed, you're fucking playing yourself. Because there's already 13,000 plus other people who ain't playing themselves. Let me see what's popping here. Nothing. Anyhow, what the fuck was I talking about?
And Mulo, you can phase me. Did he beat my record?
Man, it was a lot of positivity on here. We learned about some
Your
good
shit
music.
was
some new
dead
music.
today without top 5.
We learned some
Y'all
Come on, my
hear,
nigga. Bro. I was sitting home watching. It was at like 4,500. I did 10K by myself.
Stop. Come on, man. You know, it's about bringing the city together. But what's going on, broski? What's going on with you?
Yo, hold on. Before I come
Yeah,
on here,
416
where the
says-
fuck is my GG's? Where the fuck is my GG's?
in the being the
Frenchie?
lead.
Bring him on.
Where's Chromas? Where's Chair Girl?
Yo, the new
Yeah, they were on for a bit, but
the new Hoodlum track is fire. Holy. And I was just watching a reaction from the homie from New York. Let me find him in the history here. Let me put my screen on. I'll give you a history of see the shit that I'm watching on YouTube. And just I'm a YouTuber / YouTube viewer, you know what I'm saying? You hearing mad echo? You still hearing echo? Because technically you shouldn't. Maybe when I'm playing the fucking thing in the background, you might hear echo, but fuck all that. But yeah, I was watching a reaction video from the homie. That shit was it was definitely dope. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Um, who else? Who else? Who else? Top rappers of Toronto, 2020. And who's gonna take 2021? That's what I want to know. Who has a good chance of taking 2021? Big shout to Step of Don Diggity. Step of the Don Diggity. How's the mic sound now? Echo might be gone now. I only got one mic running because it was like 2 mic streams going. You know what I'm saying? Right now, if you're just looking from the outside, and I see some people who are or agreeing who I'm about to say, I think Doobie got the lead, straight up. You know what I'm saying? If you're like 17 to 25 and you don't know about Doobie, then Doobie, you're like one of the nerd niggas. You know what I'm saying? You're just not into music like that. You're not into the scene. You know what I mean? Mm. Who else? Give me some names. Give me some names. Let me see who I got in here. And Seamus is saying the mic sound good. You know me, y'all niggas is tripping. Old John Crow 416 tracks. Star Music says Jason Pax or Smiley. Good choices. You know what I'm saying? OG Suit says everybody sounds kind of the same. Yo, once K Money, who's saying everybody kind of the same since K Money gone? That's a fact though. Once K Money does touch road or Casper, one or the other, it's a ton up thing. It's a bare ton up thing, fam. Them niggas had it on lock when they were home, fam. You know what I'm saying? Niggas was getting played at the Air Canada Center and shit. What you know about that? So I see a question here in when am I coming out of retirement? Never. No cap. I tried to write something the other day, and they requested me to write a 16, potentially a hook for something. I wrote 12. And I was like, man, I got other shit to do. I got editing to do, all types of shit. And I lost track of the verse. Then I looked back at the beat and I was like, fuck, man, I'm not even feeling this beat no more. You know what I'm saying? However, if I was to come out of retirement and drop a 16, oh Lord. Oh Lord. It would be something.
Yo, fine. How did you have this AJ youth in here talking?
Yo, I'm off this live if you have AJ in here. I'm leaving if you bring AJ in here.
Oh man, no, he not in there. He not in here. He got him.
Yeah, my nigga. I'm just being real, my nigga. You got Killer the Crook here. But
yeah.
Shout out to Scrap Gang. NBA City.
Yo, my nigga, I was with my girl earlier.
Definitely one of the more barred up guys in the city. You know what I'm saying? Kristen Little Mustache. Check out May K. One coming out of Calgary. Shout out to Calgary. Shout out to Prairies. You know what I'm saying? In Instagram, I'm seeing some comments here. Sabir _L _Bay says you rep Montreal. I do. That's where I'm originally from. Don't get it twisted. I've been living in Toronto like 22 years. As long as some of our supporters have been alive. So I'm Toronto to the bone. However, je parle le français aussi.
on Ron.com came on here.
Yeah.
He's a fucking child predator. He's a rapist.
Nah, don't do that to him. He's just trying to clear it up.
Go on Google. Go on Google.
Fam, I didn't want
to just be.
Hardest track so far. Whew, good question. Yo, no cap. Last year, one of my favorite tracks was Steppers. Top 5. I know that might be a controversial take, it might be a hot take, maybe not, but that track was fire. The new Killer the Crook that just dropped, fire. Amazon Prime, Mula First, fire. If you want to hear what I think for 2020, the new Hoodlum song, fire. Doobie Nightmares, fire. Okay? If you ask me for 2020 picks of what I thought was dope, y'all can let me know. Safe just dropped something new. I see that. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to Safe. But yeah, man, that's what's up. Who y'all think? And while we're waiting here, I'm still, if you want to get into this right here, if you want to jump on this live with me right now, hit the link in the description, okay? And I'm talking to the people who are on YouTube watching, okay? If you're not watching on YouTube, you're playing yourself. Hit the link in the description. There's a link for Skype. I don't know, we might be able to get you up on the video. And we're going to be leaving this up, okay? For the people who are on YouTube. What else we got? Comic Gang Strong. I am Mikey. Mike Asham says, we have another underground scene untouched. No Tourist, Dylan Ponders, JJ, The Don, Dias, Wiz the MC, my bad. Emus Ray, Chakra, No Capo, Toby, Lexicon, Moel, Edom, ID, Sophia. Jesus Christ, there's a lot of names you put in here. I interviewed some of these people. Or no, I interviewed Lexicon. That was a dope interview. Check that out. You know what I'm saying? Dylan Ponders, we were supposed to interview him, but I don't know what happened. You know what I'm saying? Holler at him. Somebody in the comments is saying Free Bizz Low, Tap Out King. Shout out to Tap Out King. Holy comments, man. Holy fuck. Okay, Instagram. Yuvo. Because a lot of these newer generation rappers have been raised in the time period where social conditioning and all that high society is raising people to follow / imitate what they see being, and I lost the last word. You know what I'm saying? Too many other comments. Shout out to K Cuz. That's 6 views, uncut alumni. Uncut. Oh, shout out to my team while I'm here. You know what I'm saying? PK Herc, Gutsy Guts, Gucci Gang. You know what I'm saying? Empress, Raheel, aka Raheel was here. That's gang, man. Dark Black Media says Daniel Sun. Daniel Sun's definitely fire. Definitely barred up in a real way. Who else? Give me some names. Free Burner Badge THC 519 says. That's a fact.
Yeah. You know what I mean? You know, it was up there.
Nigga saying I got a bit of echo. That's all right. We'll do it like clue. And who else we got in here? Lum A, Bizloke sounds / style more like a Toronto. I know. You an 80s baby. Am I wrong? Correct me if I'm wrong. Mio Liban says, show some love to Threezilla. We do show love to Threezilla. Threezilla's been on the list multiple times. You know what I'm saying? Sun22 says 10K a day. Who that, us? Talk about it. Y'all check out that clip. It's not even a clip. It's the uncut piece from the Booggz interview. Big shouts to my guy Soz, aka that guy Soz on Instagram. Autobots transform. Y'all seen that the uncut segment of Booggz burning up the streets right now? You know what I'm saying? Shout out to the people out there who are running up the views on that.
Get the fuck out of here, my youth.
Actually, I'm gonna play that. A lot is sparked. I'll give you a quick rundown. How that went down.
Shut the fuck up, top
Shout out
five.
Splashy, throwing out my
Yo,
phone.
holla at Rock City. I'll tell you
Y'all even know
himself.
what
Go to Rock
Why you
City.
just goof in here with me?
It's all good,
I
bro.
told you guys.
My gubbies out there. You can Google me. Aye, and fam. Let me run this. Hey. I'm gonna show y'all what we're watching for the people who are on Instagram. But y'all gotta tap into the YouTube.
Booggz Spaghetti in the building. You want to take 2 seconds and do uncut really quick?
Go right through.
Go right through?
Yeah.
All right, so we got this uncut thing that we do.
You won't be
right?
able to hear the audio for the
personal,
people who are watching on
nasty.
Instagram.
For the people, for the ladies out there,
As
is
far as
Booggz
what we're
single? Or
playing on YouTube?
is he officially wrapped up?
Because you run into my headphones. See?
Like I have like
Big shout
yo,
out to
listen,
Society
honestly, like
It's complicated.
honestly,
all y'all people on Instagram, go over to the YouTube
I
channel
just came
right
like
now.
I even told
We
my
live
new
on
like
YouTube.
so-called girlfriend, like bro, like you know,
We're streaming.
I'm not into.
We're waiting for
toxic
some people to jump on
relationships,
Skype, give us
stuff
some
like
bars.
that. No, I wasn't even in a toxic relationship. That was a
Sunday
toxic,
night session,
extended
scene.
fling. It's not a relationship. but you know what I'm saying, like, bro, I'm going like, you know what I'm saying, like.
Yo,
Like bitch, like you know, like you see this face,
sugar
bro,
from the
like,
block,
you
we
know?
love ya.
Like, I'm going for like you know,
You know what I'm saying?
Kylie's and Kendall's and
Stop
stuff
that.
nowadays, like, you know. That's all I have to say.
Wait a minute. Comment gang, y'all pre what I'm watching right here. This is crazy.
Or like you know, all right, I have a few questions. Let me see what my Instagram questions are.
Oh, you got questions to ask?
THC 519, you're right.
Oh,
We gotta get that Puffy L's interview. We gotta lock that in. Facts. Right, Instagram? Next time he posts, spam his comments. Hashtag WLHH. Okay? Comment gang strong. Let's get this interview popping. Puffy L's, we love hip hop. We need that. It's a whole fact. Back to this interview here.
that's
That's one of our questions, actually.
My Instagram crushes.
Oh,
He's talking
so
about the
that's funny
girl.
because that's going to my next
Let me
question.
refresh this.
I was gonna ask who's like a
Who's my
girl you
Instagram
wanna see-
crush?
Hold on, let me refresh this. Shit's looking blurry as a motherfucker. Big shout to Gucci Gang over here in the Instagram. You know what I'm saying? Cameraman, videographer / co-host of the world's most smoked out podcast. Nigga wear many hats, yo. Uh-oh, somebody coming in here on Skype. Incoming call on Skype. How do I answer this? Let's see what's going on here. Yo. 1 second. Skype call coming in. Let me see if I can pull it up on the screen. Yo. You're gonna have to call back in, homie. Your shit went down. And you gotta go video, nigga. We're not doing no audio Skypes here. Put on your mask if you ain't trying to show your face. That's what's popping today. Big shouts to Eargasm. Peace, God. Peace to the gods and the earth. And the earths. My bad. We can't forget them. They bring life with that power. You know what I'm talking about. I know my 5%. I know my lessons and my supreme alphabet. So yeah, that way. We having our own side conversation. Don't worry about all that. Roadrunner Sugar says, as far as one of the top rappers out here. Let me get back to this Booggz interview. Nigga interrupted this shit with your Skype call, my nigga.
OnlyFans, a sex tape, or a nude leak from. And I need Toronto.
Not one that already have one.
What fucking Toronto girl that want to see I slash all them?
If y'all want to see what we're watching,
don't do that.
as far as the YouTube audience, y'all people on Instagram, forward to the YouTube.
Do that. Show me her. I forget sometimes. I forget the name.
The Rockstar chick.
But subscribe if you haven't subscribed already. It doesn't have to be somebody
who already has a OnlyFans. Like, it's somebody who's like you would never expect that would have one, like an actress, whoever type of thing.
None of y'all who are in this Instagram audience or who are following the Instagram page, We Love Hip Hop Network, if you're not subscribed on the YouTube, you shouldn't even be fucking with us. That's a whole fact. 2021. You know what I'm saying? So that means we got 23,000 Instagram followers and 13,000 YouTube subscribers and counting. Oh, no. I ain't talking to y'all, comment gang. Okay? Y'all good. Okay? As far as in the YouTube comments. Because I know y'all subscribed. I'm talking to these motherfuckers over here on Instagram. If you are not subscribed, then unfollow this shit. Straight up. You don't need to follow our Instagram page if you're not subscribed to our YouTube channel. I don't give a fuck.
I would actually buy.
Yeah. It could be like, what's
Yo, I messaged a girl the other day. Yeah, I messaged this girl from
channel.
Miami the other day. Like, she has the OnlyFans. I'm like, I'll get the OnlyFans for you, babe. You know, because I seen she had an OnlyFans. Oh, she's bad. I'm gonna show you her, but she's not famous.
Just as much videos on YouTube some days as we post on Instagram. That's a whole fact.
I'm texting. I'm showing you her, but
there's one I forgot.
She's an OnlyFans thing
though.
Bad, you know, and obviously she know I'm scumming. You know, she sent the number over. You know,
we only dropped.
I'm trying to fly this one up.
Whoa,
right? I'm like, I'll get the. All right, so watch. Buddy,
where's the sound effects?
I think
Kim Kardashian was my first real crush.
I think the one that nobody likes.
That's what broke
the best one in bed.
That's what broke Chrome's heart. That I fucking told her, like, you know, I let Kim Kardashian was my first heart.
Big shout out to the comment gang over here on YouTube.
No, I'm just joking. Fuck that dumb bitch. She said I liked the girl's picture. That's why she broke up.
Yo,
with you. So stupid. I broke up with you.
This interview, the interview itself. Oh, the interview itself. You know what? Fuck it. I'm not even going to talk to, and shout out to the people on Instagram. Big respect for the follows, regardless. You know what I'm saying? Even if you're not subscribed, even though it's low-key kind of a fuck you, subscribe right now. I appreciate y'all same way. You know what I'm saying? But for the people on YouTube, I'm going to show y'all a little bit of an exclusive. I'm going to give y'all 5 minutes from the Booggz interview. The real one. Okay? So if you all are on Instagram right now and you want to see a piece of the upcoming Booggz interview, you need to go to our YouTube live. Straight up. I'm about to show y'all niggas some shit. Boom. There we go.
All right, we good to go. Uncut.
So the song playing first or something?
Hey, exclusive right here. Exclusive Booggz.
Yo.
There's a live stream that's going on YouTube right now. You'll see the orange thumbnail with the YouTube live and the logo and all that good shit. Streaming live. We're gonna watch a little bit, just a bit, of the exclusive Booggz interview that we have in the tuck. It's about 52 minutes and 48 seconds. And it's fire. A lot of information on there. Okay?
Yeah,
you get the real
updates. Get it.
I know they trying to
The exclusive track is going for Tommy Gang Strong, let's go.
Is it really on me? Word on road, he just giving.
Y'all don't even know what I'm bumping to on Instagram. Trust me. We're having a good time over here.
Get back season, man.
Fam. COVID need to seal up. We need to hear this in the club, yo. Jeez. Yo, we back at it. 6 views, uncut, gutsy guts. I got exclusive fucking guests.
Exclusive.
Booggz, man, get it. Let's get it.
Yeah.
Hey, what's going on, my G?
Live.
All
right, yo, you got
Comment Gang Strong, exclusive.
Friday, bro. It's the second, you know what I'm saying? We back to back, you know what I'm saying? 2 for 2. In the city live. You know what I'm saying?
Let's get it.
Yo, welcome back, you know what I'm saying? 2-time alumni, you know what I'm saying?
Okay.
Two-time alumni, Instagram right now. I expect the numbers to be going down.
You don't need the alumni picture in schooling, like
because y'all are tuning into the YouTube as we speak.
It does this. Remember?
I don't mind the numbers going down.
Remember the last interview we were talking about how I graduated from school and I had the Porsche and stuff? Like, man, like, I had been at the Porsche at 16. All right, we're past that. You know what I'm saying? I'm not here to talk about that.
Yeah.
Let's get this in. You know what I'm saying? Kids, go to school. Stay in school. Let's
go to minute 18.
That's what. Not really about her, but would you work with other female artists in the city?
Of course. What the fuck? Why wouldn't I?
You see where I skipped to? For all the people on YouTube, I had to skip ahead right up after he said, last question on her, or no more questions on her. That means there was a whole bunch of questions that got answered. Okay? And I'm not talking the answers that you heard from other interviews, i.e. the other bloggers and people out there. You know what I'm saying? I'm talking about the answers that he gave to us. You know what I'm saying? 6 views uncut. We Love Hip Hop Network. The real tea.
Just wondering.
Grow up on the bitch?
Is there anybody that you want to like?
Tell these few moms, bro. Listen. First of all, that girl is not nothing. She just has 200K followers, bro. How you have 200K followers and $700 in your account? It's like it doesn't make sense. I'm the opposite. I have 50K followers with 200 or something in my account. Yeah. See what I'm saying, Conan?
Let me chill for a quick second. Comment Gang Strong. Yo, throw me some fire emojis if y'all want to see more of this interview right here before I continue this shit, man. The fuck? You know what I'm saying? Fire emojis. All fire emojis. Let's go. And I'm talking about the Comment Gang on YouTube. Let's fucking go. Big shouts to Gucci. I see you in here. Flexing your YouTube channel. If y'all need to get a hot music video done, tap in with Gucci 416, aka Clearstar Studio 6. You know what I'm saying? Let me continue.
It's the opposite. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, yo, girls, don't look at this cult thing. Like, she just got popping off a 6 buzz. Girls.
Can I see your account to confirm this? So I can confirm.
Buddy, these are not knocking you out when you look. They're saying these are not DVSs.
I'm just fucking with the man.
You want to see my account? You might faint in here, buddy. When I'm in the zone, I just go off the top.
Okay.
So like me and Smiley's tape is all off the top. We're in the zone. We're just going back and forth at each other. You see what I'm saying? I didn't write none of those songs for my tape, and it's the hardest tape. But now when I just came out of jail, this is a story now. So I wrote my album now is a story. So I wrote all those songs. See what I'm saying? So you get what I'm saying? Yeah. But that's what I'm saying. Yeah. And then basically the
organization. Yeah.
Yeah. So I made the song, and then it's Smiley's, and then it was my time to do my verse. And I'm like, no, I'm gonna go.
Let's just fucking chill. Let's just chill. Ain't letting all that shit out the bag yet, my niggas. Okay? That's what interview releases is for. However, we'll skip past that story. Shout out to Gutsy Guts.
Certain man, you know what I'm saying? Boom. So I had a song on there that went on OVO radio at the time. OVO radio was popping. So I'm like, oh, they're taking a listen.
He's on to the next story now.
2017 comes, I dropped The Sweet Life. Oh, wait, hold on. I'm in Cuba working on The Sweet Life. And my song that I dropped on my group tape, Drake puts up a caption on his Instagram. So remember, Drake's already following me now.
So now this is another story that he's giving us right now. We won't give you what the question was of why he's giving us these answers. Once the interview actually drops, that's when you'll be able to catch the full story. Okay? What did I say it was? 52 minutes and 48 seconds. Okay? Yo, Saga, chill. You can't be cursing in the comments, my G. YouTube has a very strong algorithm for that type of stuff. You know what I'm saying? They ain't playing those games. I should timestamp this shit.
Me jokes. He messaged me when he's playing my songs randomly on the plane. Like, that's how we build the connection. So from 2017, 2018, 2019, for like, we just been, you know what I'm saying? We just been locked into everything.
That's a good choice right there.
Yeah, good choice. See, the clout demons would have went for the snap.
Exactly.
See? And 1%. I never told that story ever.
And when you're in a place like that,
no one ever heard that.
Exclusive setting like that, people like that in those places
but listen,
do not like.
They don't like that. But at that point though, I could have done that though. You see what I'm saying? No, because listen though, you're right. You can't go to certain parties and do
That's me in the back on the microphone talking my shit.
Certain shit, but certain people can. See me? I could have went there like me and Jesus. Like Jesus showed me the most love, like LeBron. But nah, I'm like, you know what? Let me just get this number and like, you know, get this verse in a year or two. You know what I'm saying?
Let's pull it back a bit.
To address shit. Yeah, I'm the type of person I address shit.
Yeah. You're not gonna hold back from it. You're not gonna hold back from it.
That's a crazy rumor though.
Very crazy.
You know what I'm saying?
Like, but it's not because
I'm gonna pause that for a second. Because I'm not even gonna let that story out yet. Because I know that's what y'all been really waiting for. You know what I'm saying? Because I know in Toronto love the drama, yes. Let me fix my screen here. Don't even lie to me and act like you don't love the drama. That'll be full cap. And that part of the interview, I'll save for another day. But we got it. Sitting in the vault. You know what I'm saying? Still waiting for those bars, though. You still waiting for those bars, though. What else we got here? Let's take a look at the presser interview. Oh, quick fast while we're looking at interviews. Shout out to the people in the comment gang, okay, over here on YouTube. Shout out to y'all. You know what I'm saying? I appreciate all the subscribers, all the people who tune into the videos daily. And the views are reflecting on what the people love. You know what I'm saying? But there's a lot of times when people are like, why do you guys always just push the bullshit or push the rappers who push violence or have these these telly things and Ray Tay Tay up on the network. I'm gonna tell y'all something, okay? We've interviewed a multitude of different rappers that when you look at the views, it doesn't reflect that y'all actually looked at those interviews. I.e., we just had a very, very dope interview with Chaclair. Okay? We released a piece of the Booggz interview where y'all know there's going to be some fuckery coming out of that. The 15-minute piece of the Booggz interview that we released, or the Booggz uncut segment, almost 20,000 views. Chaclair interview, 300. Y'all do what you want with that. Chaclair interview was dope. Shout out to Martin Smith. I enjoyed it. I thought he had a lot of jewels in there. You know what I mean? Informed the people of a lot of different things that they need to do to attain the length of success that he's had. Same thing with the classified interview. A very dope interview. Big Apple. You know what I'm saying? Let's see what the views are on the Big Apple interview. Big Apple dropped stupid jewels.
Come on, when you go to jail over there, you go right to the feds.
Right to the. I hit the interview and went right to a jewel. Boom, jewels fell out like a jewelry heist. Jewels just dropped on the street. Let this shit run for a second. I got some big programs running, so you know, sorry for the YouTube audience. The things are buffering, you know what I mean?
Baltimore,
723 views. Okay? Big Apple has been around for a while. He has seen a lot of things, done a lot of things. Y'all don't want to hear that though. But let me interview a nigga that fucking
and the murder, that was the murder capital of America. And shot somebody
Baltimore.
Baltimore. So I'm like, Canada would never see that type of.
Let me refresh this shit. So shout out to the comment gang and shout out to the subscribers, shout out to the followers on Instagram. But when we drop people who y'all really, really respect, like a Cardinal Official, y'all don't show up as heavy as it is for a guy or girl who y'all got a problem with, who may be deemed quote unquote problematic. Y'all show up in way more numbers for those people than you show up for the people that
when you go to jail
are supposed to have all the respect. Y'all can stop me when I'm lying. Put a thumbs down emoji if I'm lying.
Baltimore,
YouTube's gonna be fucking with me. Y'all got me aggy. Wasn't trying to get aggy today, but now I got aggy. Big shouts to Alaberry 1979. That's family.
It's real violent. And the murder, that was the murder capital of America one time.
Baltimore.
Warriors.
Baltimore. So I'm like,
there's a
Canada would never see that type of problem.
And I'm sure the next
word Baltimore murderland.
Yeah, and they would never see that type of problem. So the problem is a problem, but it's not a baddest problem. It's not the bad
Cardinal Official interview was a classic.
Niggas just got chilled, especially when they're about some money, getting a nice house, having a family. But not everybody's on that type of time. Some niggas.
And then sometimes people will jump in the comments like, yo, y'all should interview Infinite. We did already, motherfuckers. But nobody said boo. People did. I remember when I posted it on Instagram and people jumped in the comments like, yo, that's fire, that's fire. Oh. Did y'all go run over to YouTube? Nah. But let me post Saji on Instagram. Y'all will be like, why the fuck did you interview this chick? However, the views will still say 30-something thousand. Don't tell me a damn thing.
This is on that bullshit forever.
Facts. Let me ask you.
They're going to stay on that bullshit. Niggas in their 40s stay on their bullshit. It don't matter. So the only way to stay away from violence is to stay away from the
rants
violence.
for 2021.
Yeah.
And then boom,
and if you get hit by a bullet,
January 3rd,
if you get hit by something, it just needed to
Think
happen.
about your choices.
That felt good.
Yeah. So you could, don't be like, go find a rapper,
Forward on YouTube,
go find a politician to talk to. There's no talking going on, man. It's gonna be niggas gonna bang if they gotta bang. That's all it is. They're gonna bang if they have to bang. Cause you don't know if a nigga got 10 years beef, 5 years beef, community beef, neighborhood beef. You don't know what it is.
Yeah.
You don't know what it is. You don't know what it is. Niggas are getting popped, and then people are crying. Cry. You gonna cry. You don't know what's going on. So they need to just chill, man. Go get a.
This nigga dropped ridiculous amounts of jewels in that interview. But let's go to somebody who y'all deem problematic, who y'all don't like their music, and see how many views are sitting under that one.
You already know what going Chroma's Chrome and Toronto's first lady. You already know, and we love hip hop. What?
What is that? 15,000? Oh shit! Oh, I didn't notice.
East End Clips on the beat.
We try to keep it solid. Yo, forward onto YouTube. We doing a YouTube party, man. Shout out to all the people on Instagram. But I sent y'all a message before, Instagram people. If you're not subscribed, you're fucking up. One moment, I'm gonna go get some refreshments while I run this interview here. Un momento, I'm running some audio for the people on YouTube. And big shout to the Comment Gang. Big shout to Triple Beam Dreams from the Scary West. Is that where you from, or is that
you already know what going Chroma's Chrome and Toronto's first lady. You already know, we love hip hop. What?
Hey.
And big shout to Keep Six Solid, yo. Keeping shit solid in the 6. You know what I'm saying? I like the way y'all niggas do your shit.
East End Clips on the beat.
I think I got a copyright for that beat. Comment Gang's going crazy right now. Hold on, let me get my ice cap. My YouTube's acting like a bitch right now. What happens when you got 30 tabs open at the same time?
I always felt like I was famous even when I wasn't. So right now it's just like, the only thing I don't like is when people are like, oh, are you Chromas? So, because like, I'm not going to say yeah. Like, I'll say no or I'll just laugh.
So for the people who are on YouTube Live,
you know what I mean? So I don't like when people ask me.
Yeah.
But honestly, I love my fans. Like, no one has shown me disrespect in person. Like, I take pictures, I take videos with my fans. Like, you know, like it's lit. You know.
What's the craziest?
But to be honest, I don't feel like, I don't know. Like people ask me.
We're gonna be starting to run up our Twitch soon. Okay. Quick announcement. We're gonna start running it up on Twitch soon. Hit up twitch.com/WeLoveHipHop. We Love Hip Hop Network. You'll see the logo. There's only one account on there. There's not no fakes yet. You know what I'm saying? And on the Twitch, that's when you're going to be able to see us run some Toronto Canadian music. You know what I mean? We'll bring back We Love Hip Hop Radio. Do about an hour and a half, maybe once or twice a week, of all Canadian music. And yeah, just do the radio show thing. Because the beauty of Twitch is you can run music and leave that shit up. So look out for that coming real soon. All right. I know for a while we were doing the We Love Hip Hop radio here on YouTube Live. However, I wasn't able to leave the streams up because, you know, copyright. You know what I'm saying? YouTube ain't playing that. So for the people on Instagram as well as the people on YouTube, look out for that. All right. I'll show you what the account looks like. And Instagram, I'm going to get off your Instagram right now. All right. Big shout out to all of y'all. You know what I'm saying? Mad love. We're going to continue the party over here on YouTube so that I can just stay continued focused on our comment gang strong. And yeah, man. Let me share this to my IGTV first, comment gang. Do the hustle. I'll run this interview for y'all.
That a lot, like, oh, is it crazy feeling like that? I'm like, no, it's not. Like, to me at least.
What's the craziest way anybody ever tried to come at you as a fan? As a fan.
The craziest way?
Yeah.
I don't know, to be honest, because I just, like, it's just normal outings, like in the movies or the mall or just going out to eat. The thing I don't like is, like, when I'm eating and people try to bother me when I'm eating, you know? I'm like, oh, yeah, hey, cracking the Henny. I have a Henny in my fridge downstairs.
Should have brought it, fam. Come on.
I know, right?
You should have.
I was like, I'm surprised you drinking Henny. It's crazy. So I didn't even get to roll a blunt or nothing but soft.
How you been quarantining, yo? Have you been quarantining? Because you seem
I
like you're on the road.
but I've been on my ratchet shit lately. Like, I went to, like, this ratchet-ass party the other day. Like, it's, like, one of those old Spanish people parties. I'm like, yo, it's quarantine. I'm like, what's going on here? There's, like, 20 people in this room. I was dying, but, you know?
Damn.
I have been, but that's just kind of my lifestyle. Like, if I'm not on the road to, like, do something, like, without a purpose, like, I don't go out. Like, especially clubs and stuff, like, unless I'm getting paid, I don't go out. Like, I rather just chill with my dogs or, you know. So it's kind of like I don't really feel it that much, like, as a quarantine. But
some of the
you know, I'm just feel like.
Now let's see what the numbers are on the classified. Gutsy Guts on the comment gang.
Classified. You're tuned into We Love Hip Hop.
I see you, Gutsy. You missed. We had a sneak preview of some of the moments from the Booggz interview. Look at you. 330 views. 13,000 subscribers. I ain't gonna say nothing else. And then I got motherfuckers who hit me in the road, like, or not even on road, but just in, like, on, you know, conversations, DMs, different things like that. Like, yo, y'all interview Classified? Yeah. Why are you complaining about Saji when I interviewed when we interviewed Classified? How did that make sense? Watch both. Lord G, I see no bars being spit neither. Everybody's scared.
And you see the names that are on the bottom, they're not going to show up in the recording afterwards. Zoom doesn't keep them when when the recording comes out. So the names get erased at the bottom.
I don't see it anyway, so it's all good.
Yeah, because it says Luke Boyd at the bottom of your name there, at the bottom of your screen.
Oh, does it?
Yeah.
It's
but
all good.
It won't appear later on in the recording that Zoom gives back. Okay, so we're just waiting for one more of our host here, PK Herc.
This was a classic.
But I figure
interview.
we get started. You know what I'm saying? And he'll join the conversation while we're having our.
This man gave us a history. He gave us, he answered questions that he never had to answer in other interviews, because that's what the fuck we do. You know what I'm saying? We watch other interviews so that we're not asking the same questions again.
Our conversation here. This is also Gutsy Guts. If you haven't met him, you know, he's started hosting with us on the podcast, and he has his own show called 6 Views Uncut. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, what's up, man?
What's going on, brother? I was actually just telling Friday, I've met you before through our last guest.
Familiar. Where did we meet at?
We met in Toronto at Rockwell's. You used to come send your CDs there and shit. Yeah, and I met you a couple of times when you came through.
Yeah, man. Yeah, Rockwell's was our stop every time.
Yeah.
Gotta love cheap clothing, man.
So, quick fast, class, before we even get into like you and the history and everything like that, right?
Let me show you something quick fast too. What's the beautiful thing? Even though we had to do a lot of interviews via Zoom in 2020, as the months started continuing, you know, I started figuring out how to produce a better looking Zoom video. You know what I'm saying? And Zoom started improving the app so that the sound and the video started looking better. So, throw a little background on that shit. You know what I'm saying? Give it a little croppy crop, and voila.
What's going on over there in the East Coast with what is happening now with the pandemic, bro? Like, I know over here in Toronto, we've been getting, like we have like crazy record numbers, but like outside of Toronto, we're not really up on what's going on in the East Coast and the West Coast like that.
Oh, the West Coast is the same as you guys. I think Quebec, everything is kind of like you guys are right now, but out here, we got like 4 cases.
Really?
Like 4 cases, yeah.
Wow.
Like Nova Scotia. So like Nova Scotia and New Brunswick and PEI and Newfoundland is called like the maritime bubble. Like all together, I think we have like, New Brunswick just blew up. They got like 20, 30 cases now in New Brunswick. But Nova Scotia, we have like 5 cases, 4 cases or something.
Wow. So like that hasn't affected.
They're loosening up a bit. Things are loosening up a little bit, but it's still.
We might get some bars on this, man.
It still feels like life's on pause or something.
Streaming for an hour.
So like you guys
supposed to be my limit,
as far as like being an artist, you didn't have any pauses in like.
Here we are. Let me get my sound effects. Un momento. Watch the OVO hoodie shining. Free drippy Ricky.
Shows and stuff like that, or like just moving around? It was just been regular?
Crazy shit. No, everything got canceled. Like, it happened in March. We had a couple shows in April. We were supposed to do the Raptors halftime in April. That was one thing that got canceled last.
Let's see what's going on in the Skype here. Who's trying to get in on these bars? Who is trying to get in on these bars? So Spiffy Entertainment says, big up, we love hip hop. I say, big up to yourself. Let's see here. Let me fuck around with some of these settings here. I'm running another interview. Something that y'all might have missed. So Lil Bandcamp, that did well. Shout out to Lil Bandcamp, as well as Young Slime. Mastermind, that did okay. Could have done way better. Fabio Foreign. That's one thing I don't understand. Because Fabio Foreign is a platinum selling artist at its point. But maybe Toronto gives a fuck about Toronto so much that it don't matter how much records you sold. If you come from somewhere else, we ain't watching you. Fabio did 1428. That's light. Booggz just did 19. 2 days. I did 2 days. So that this one is the anomaly.
Beast and Clips on the beat.
Shout out to East End Clip. Big shouts to DX Axis. Big shouts to Stack a Milli Vault. Gutsy Guts Smoke Big Grabber Blunts. Big Grabber Blunts. What do you say? Gutsy only smoke 75% grabber, 25% weed?
And then I'm out of here.
I want to see what the 5-year foreign
No.
Corona survival kit is like.
Nah,
This
like,
is April 2020.
Right now,
interviews.
Get your weed. Get sick, yo.
Yo, when this shit is over, you coming to Toronto?
This is back in April. Man was showing us his survival kit, like as if he was just going to be away for, like as if the lockdown was just going to be a couple weeks.
Radio, yeah, of course. I can't wait to get back over there.
Who you fuck with over here? What rappers you fuck with over here?
Drake, Tory Lanez.
3030 Cypher actually went hard, yo, Friday.
Tory's going crazy on his live right now.
I'm not playing no music on this live, bro. No disrespect. We trying to monetize this shit, my G.
Everybody, man. I fuck with everybody, man. I'm a nigga. I'm just a universal nigga.
I learned about Grabber this week.
Quick question.
Down, light us, say, burn it down.
Stop playing with his emotions, big worm.
Quick question, and it's an off question. Now that you're lit, you know, you're going viral, right?
Viral, right?
Are you taken back by noticing that rappers that you meet in person now are way shorter than you expected? Especially like a 6'2" nigga.
I feel like
that's research.
Yeah, rappers are kind of small.
You're like, God damn, nigga, you're only 5'5"?
People on TV is small.
Hell yeah.
I feel like small people look better on TV.
Yeah. And
until I come. You know what I mean?
Well, you're 6'2". Were you trying to play basketball or any of that before you're rapping?
I was the best.
So what happened?
Girls.
Yeah, view count 1,400. Run that up.
Bitches.
God
damn, bro. But it doesn't matter now. You're up. It doesn't even matter. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, that good up to it.
What was you doing right up to the point before they locked down everything? Like, what things did you have booked? Shows, like studios, like.
You think because the shit only got 400 views that I ain't gonna get copyright? You crazy. Y'all algorithms may not be high, but our algorithms are high as a mofo. So anything that we do wrong, they on it like a bonnet. What else we got here? Ooh, swagger, right? But Double S Productions.
What up, man? It's your boy Swagger.
When we get the Twitch stream running,
you know what I mean? Shout out, we love hip.
We'll run the whole thing. No delays. We could run sound effects on top of it or not. And then we'll really, really, really get the shit popping. Trust me. So go subscribe to our Twitch. Brandon Gonez, yes, Gutsy Guts, good one. That was a dope interview. And that did okay. That did surprisingly okay for somebody who is not a rapper, who doesn't have a bunch of polys. Don't get me wrong, it didn't do thousands or thousands and thousands, but it did all right. You know what I'm saying? Let me get this Swagger right one going on here. Swagger right 480. Madness. Madness. Adam
What up,
22,
man? It's your boy
1300.
Swagger, right? You know what I mean?
Madness.
Shout out, we love hip hop, doing it big for the city. We doing it big for the
This nigga
city.
got
One love. Let's
3.8
get it.
million subscribers on his YouTube channel. A tree fell in the forest on We Love Hip Hop Network. Nobody heard it. Gutsy Guts said Brandon Gonez is forwarding over to We Love Hip Hop just now. Facts. Brandon Gonez podcast coming real soon. Off the cuff news featuring Brandon Gonez. Dun, 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 dun. Old John Crow 416 Trackstar Music. I ain't got to worry about you. You loyal to the soil. You know what I'm saying? RNS. So I know you seen it. I see you in the comments. You know what I'm saying? Kevin Swiggobbin or Shilgobbin. Why did he leave the news? That's still to be determined, yo. And I think I said this when we did the show. I hollered at him.
And
I texted him the day that the announcement went out.
Because
and he never responded. You know what I'm saying? I thought we were cool. No, we still cool. You know what I'm saying? Listen, call louder. That could happen, yo. You know what I'm saying? The Spoiled Smokers, the team, and I'm a Spoiled Smokers too, but like the founders and stuff, if they're ready to make it happen, the network is there. You know what I'm saying? The audience is there to view it. Cameras there. Microphones there. We can make it happen. You know what I'm saying? I know Brandon Golden has dissed me, fam. He seen the text. He said, nah, man. Run up. I ain't giving you no info, Mr. fucking media man. I know what you texting for. I just got up on social media and told everybody I'm leaving the station. And now you text me, nigga? Sure. What are you texting me for? To see how my family's doing? Yeah, fucking right.
when we speak, a lot of people take our words in, you know what I mean? So you gotta be deep, you know what I mean? You could change lives, you could do a lot of things. You could change lives, you could rule lives.
Trash
You know what I mean? But you gotta,
that might have to be the title Friday.
That's a gutsy and hurt question.
Yeah, no, fact.
Treat my music like it's art.
the
That might
highlights?
have to be the title.
No, because I feel like, you know, like
No,
a lot of people get into this game and they don't think about it as like, you know, maybe they want to change shit. They just look at it like, oh, I want to have a big car. I want to have a watch and a chain. Like, we're oppressed. We're living in oppression. These chains are the same chains that are basically slaving our ancestors back.
What kind of Toronto questions are you guys asking in the comment gang right now about Curry Goat? Only on a Toronto channel, on a Toronto channel, would there be a conversation about Curry Goat. I dare y'all to go have this conversation up on Star's
Beats
channel.
and clips on the beat.
About best places for Curry Goat.
Yeah, without organic.
The Americans would be like, what's a Curry Goat? Woo! Shout out to my Americans out there and my West Indians. No diss to y'all, but you know that's not cap. The nigga says, I went to the restaurant to get and to buy some oxtails. I'm like, why you keep on putting them in plural? Oxtails. It's oxtail, nigga. And give me some plain rice.
No right to be talking about this shit.
Yeah, it's crazy, man.
Right? So I just want to
the entitlement in the scene is not.
I want plain rice with my oxtail. But niggas keep on saying oxtails. Hey, dude, give me some oxtails. And I'm like, why do American niggas keep on putting a plural on the end of the tail? Unless I'm fucked up and I didn't notice this whole time that it was supposed to be plural. Correct me if I'm wrong. And I haven't been living in Canada for the last 40-something years. Curry goats. You know what I mean? Give me one curry goats. Goat Curry.
I've been to an upload cipher.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I've been to an upload cipher.
You know what it is? It's when people are in the niche cultures and they feel like they
I don't
know
know
more.
why that shit is so funny. Maybe it's because I'm Canadian, or Torontonian on top of that. Why that shit is so funny to me. Well, every time I hear them niggas say oxtails, I'm fucking dying. No, I know I'm right. It's not plural. I'm just imagining up on the menu screen, up on their board, the shit just says ox tails. Tails. Tripping.
More than everyone, they like to protect that. You know what I mean? And it's almost like their cult, almost per se. You know what I mean? Like they see someone on the street wearing that shirt, it's a fist bump between the two. You know what I mean? It's like they automatically have that one thing in common.
Shout out to Organics and Gully TK. Very dope interview. Y'all might have missed that because I only see 600 views on it. That shit. You know what I'm saying? Oxtail is the story of the ox. Nigga, where you find an ox emoji from, my nigga? Holy fuck. You need a fucking... Oh, that's great. Oh, that's great.
Other people won't even know what that shirt means or something. And I feel like that's kind of what battle rap is. People are very emotionally invested into it like that, and they feel like, you know,
that's their guide or whatever.
And knowledge is wealth in that game. So the more you know about battle rap, the more you have in every advantage of argument you debating about battle rap. You know what I mean? Because if I know more about you than battle rap and you're trying to prove me wrong, I'm just gonna be like, man, you don't know shit, like, right? And that's kind of like the culture. So
let me run another classic. Rock the House. Shout out to DJ Rock the House, aka Entrepreneur Rock the House. What we got in the comments? I have not heard one bar yet. Skype's been open as a motherfucker. I know it's not true. I won't dare to say that Toronto guys are afraid to rap because I've done lives where guys have rapped before, but y'all scared today. And I got time today. Usually I ain't got no time, but yo, I got time today, cuz. YouTube acting crazy. Uno momento, ladies and gentlemen. While we get this stream running. But as far as the best places to get curry goat, don't ask me, yo. I live downtown. The restaurants downtown, I'm not gonna diss them because you know business has to be business. But as far as in comparison to if I'm in Scarborough or even if I'm in the West End, even just like Eglinton on in the West End, they're subpar.
6 Views Uncut podcast, right? What do you think that we could do to bring down the gun violence in the city?
What we could do to bring down the gun violence. From outside looking in.
This is one of my personal favorite interviews, to be honest. Just from the production standpoint, because we went over to the barbershop, we hooked up our mics. I put a lav mic on Rock the House. We had 2 cameras in the building. We didn't have to use our lights. They had a lot of light in there because it is a barbershop and they need to be able to see clear. You know what I'm saying? Mind you, I haven't had a cut in a while. But yeah, it was a good vibe and it was well produced. You could hear Rock clear in post. I was able to do a lot of sound reduction. So you're not able to hear a lot of the bullshit in the background, i.e. Young Street and Dundas and all that stuff.
Again, man, I meditate on this, I watch.
Got a lot of jewels.
These kids, they need They need mentors. They need guidance. I don't know if it's parental guidance, but they need maybe OGs
As soon as that
to pull them in and show them
that shit looks in 4K.
a better way, or show them another way. I wouldn't even say a better way, but show them another way, because I'm glad that you asked me that question, because this is something that I think about. A lot of these kids, in my opinion, they out here beefing and shooting and killing and shooting, but when you really look at it, what is it all for? It's really for what? Clout? Like my name, your brand, your hood.
NBA,
you know what I'm saying? It's not even for a bag. It's not even for $500,000, $250,000, or.
Hey, that sounds like a good night. Box a little oxtail. You know what I mean? Slap a face. You know, work up an appetite. Box some more.
They need guidance. I don't know if it's parental guidance, but they need maybe OGs to pull them in and show them a better way, or show them another way. I wouldn't even say a better way, but show.
Mans are marked. You may get around to if after the oxtail seckle, you see it. I know how you living, fam.
Them another way, because I'm glad that you asked me that question, because this is something that I think about. A lot of these kids, in my opinion, they out here beefing and shooting and killing and shooting, but when you really look at it, what is it all for? It's really for what? Clout? Like
Gucci
my name, your brand, your hood.
He wasn't playing.
You know what I'm saying? It's not even.
Said, oh, I'm pulling up on We Love Hip Hop. Are they pulling up on us?
But the hustle was sweet. After that,
hold on, breaks.
Look how clean that is.
You bought your first car off of mixed CDs?
I bought my first car off of selling CDs on Young Street.
What car was it? What color was it?
The first 4 or 5 cars I had, they were all red. And no, I'm not a gangbanger. No, I don't rep Bloods or none of that type of stuff. But it's just something that just happened. The first car I ever bought was
so jump on the Skype,
was a CRX.
Link in the description.
A CRX 2-door, rimmed up. I thought it was the best car in the world.
I remember that CRX.
All right? This is facts. It's my first car I ever bought. Again, from CD money. A CRX.
What I would have done different is maybe miking up both of us and giving him a stand. But having the mic on him was a good idea. But one of us should have had a live mic on as well. Look at my sneakers looking clean as a motherfucker.
2-door, rimmed up with the booming system. And so I bought that off of the CDs. And I used to go to all the flea markets, and I did that.
That camera looks. Oh my God. Sony A6300 looking like pow.
For years. And then, I mean, the story is deep, man. There's so much I could tell y'all. I don't even think we have time. But from there, that's when I took it to Montreal, across Canada. And then from there, I took it to the States. Miami, Atlanta, New York, everywhere. Everywhere. Yeah. And this is a very interesting story. I'll give you the quick version. In hustling.
Yeah. Oh, man.
Behind the scenes, there are people right now who's prevalent. There's people right now who's in the world. There's people right now who are signed to major labels. We're not going to call their names.
Rolly shining. Jeez.
That I had a hand in them in terms of I took them, curated them, invested in them, and long story short,
the stream is looking
nothing
tough.
came
I'm
up.
watching it on the screen on my
No paperwork, no, you know what I'm saying? And when I tried to do the whole paperwork thing, you know, people scattered and acted weird. So that whole rap thing was me saying, there's so many stories I could tell you, man. You know about Ambush TV?
I remember Ambush TV very clearly.
You remember Ambush TV DVD magazine, where I used to go to BET Awards and I used to interview all the artists and even all of that. That almost had me bankrupt because I was investing in so many artists and shooting their videos and da-da-da-da-da-da-da. And again, you climb.
Let's pull up on an interview that has a lot of views, though. Okay, and thank you to the people on YouTube.
Waiting on him
we'll probably get off of this just now. for this interview right here. Shout out to
for his
Presser.
family to like give the green light to put some music out.
Keep running that up.
Yeah.
Un momento. Un momento. Let's pull this back up again. Thank you, Carl Lauder. We try. Looking to get some new cameras this year. Even though the ones that we have are in 4K, we want to step them up, get better 4K cameras. I heard 5K is running around these days. However, I don't think YouTube is ready for 5K capability yet. They just started adjusting to over the last year or so to be able to have the size of
like,
what a 4K
depending
file
how
will
you're
be
doing
on
it,
your
10 to
YouTube.
15,000.
Mm-hmm.
But we're definitely looking to step up even more. Every year, from a phone to a whole bunch of shit. I got a light in my house right now. Soft lighting. So it got me looking so clean. Pop my collar right here. Shout out to Presta, aka Presta Brick. Shout out to Michael McCrudden. Very dope. Before they were famous, that I got to go do over there. Got to do a guest hosting for that. That was fun. Got a very dope experience. Got to like learn how to use
Like, depending how you're doing it, 10 to
a
15,000.
teleprompter. You know what I'm saying? Rosie Garcia, new shit on deck. Speedy the Emperor, Angel, and Dirty Face. Check it out on YouTube. Let me know what you think. That's a hidden comment because it says shit in it.
You feel me?
What I'm saying?
And then,
shout out to
so
the
that's
comment
like
gang.
around like
Just a
30
quick
G's
notice.
already.
Yep.
Make sure to not curse in the comments if you want your comments to be seen. YouTube will hold them for review and not allow them to be pumped. So it ain't me. I'm not hating. Y'all can say whatever you want to say. But YouTube will hold them if they see that there's like their algorithms pick up cursing. It's not a game, man. Let's run this presser interview.
So is there a period where it opened back up, or you just been straight locked, no shows, just
Let me know in
locked?
the comments
I
if
think
y'all
some
seen
states
this
are
interview right here.
open down in the south.
Yeah.
Okay.
So you are you down for like some of those drive-in shows, some of them type of things?
Yeah, but that's more for like Toronto, like.
So y'all seen the No Jumper interview as well.
So what about a versus?
What a versus?
Like Jeezy and Gucci did the other day. You know, like a versus scenario. Are you up for something like that?
Yeah, I'm down for that.
You and YG.
Yeah, all day.
The Crows.
Me and 35 all day. You know, that's my.
Let me see if this start cleaning. Okay, there we go. Nice and clean.
I don't even. Yeah, I was on tour when that shit started. They canceled my tour, and I was supposed to go Rolling Loud May 10th on my
where
birthday.
His studio setup is looks
Cancel that bitch,
clean.
yeah.
Wow.
Look at that shit. Oh, that's me. Let me pull it back.
To actually go out there and do shows, like
yeah. When
Watch this? Look at that studio, yo. This nigga's studio is looking crisp. Behind his head over here, pause. He got like a plaque from I think from Canada Goose. If I'm not
broadcast live, and like when you guys uploading it.
We're gonna be
Like a
uploading it
stage
next
rolling
week.
Shout out to
You know what I'm
Preston,
saying?
though. Love to
But
see
like,
young men
are you?
getting money from
Has
rap.
that like? How's that?
especially when they came from different circumstances.
First, and then we'll bust it up.
Man got the plaques on his wall from
Like
the Canada
some of my
Goose.
homies are just getting love off of just being my homies too. You feel me? They say, yeah, just let me meet Preston, and then we could figure out everything else after.
we call that residual.
You're the gold. Yeah, that's the residual. You're the golden pass. You're the golden card right now. Yep. We want to see him.
But then when I was on tour with Drake and stuff, that was like crazy. Like that was like
very classic interview.
Just because we're on tour, it was, and we're from a whole different city. It's like, here, like, you feel me?
Yeah, that's crazy. And even like to stay on the tour stuff, like on the 6 Rising, you were moving around the US and the UK, right? While you were doing that documentary, right? And they were talking about them shutting down a bunch of your shows back then. What changed back then so that now you were able to start doing shows and shit?
So basically when they were shutting my shows back then in the UK, it's because I was on charges already. Like I was on bail. I was on bail. And then even when I came back to Canada, we're trying to get shows, but they're still trying to shut us down, but they'll shut us down in only particular cities. You feel me?
Very dope interview. Shout out to the Comment Gang for running up the views on that. You know what I'm saying? Attachments is fire. Minus the dissing. I'm not gonna condone if anybody dissing anybody, especially people who's passed away. However, the track is fire. Apart from that. So listen, y'all, I think I've talked enough. Didn't get any bars, but maybe next time we'll get some bars. I'm gonna try to stream more often. I know I say that all the time, and then I, don't do it. But it's 2021. You know what I'm saying? Try to allocate the editing a little bit more so that there'll be more time to do some stuff like this. Make sure if you're watching the stream right now and you're not subscribed, to subscribe. And good looking out.